Hey everybody, Chell here with Prismatic Powders. Today, we're going to talk about how to maintain your powder coating so that it stays looking its best for a long, long time. Spoiler alert, it's pretty easy. Now before we get into it, please consider subscribing and hitting that thumbs up button. It really does help our channel. Now, powder coated surfaces have been a part of our everyday lives for a long while. You'll find powder coating on all kinds of objects in interior spaces, exterior spaces, as well as automotive and industrial applications. And of course, you want to keep the powder coating looking great for as long as possible. Now, even though powder coating is that very durable and resilient coating that it is, that doesn't mean that you can bathe it in whatever harsh chemicals or cleaners that you have at hand. So how should you be taking care of it? Well, the truth is, in most cases, simply using a mild degreasing dish soap and warm water will be your best option. It's safe and it will get the job done. Now, for example, you have some interior railing that has grimy handprints or exterior railing where some birds have left their mark. These situations are quite easy. Just mix up some of that soap with warm water and wipe it down with a microfiber towel, making sure that you rinse that soapy solution thoroughly before it dries. That is important. And if you have powder coating that has more of a textured surface, you may use a brush with soft nylon bristles to scrub that surface, and those bristles are going to get down into those deeper recessed areas of the finish. But what about some more nuanced scenarios? We're going to dive a little deeper into some specific situations where you may need some other tools, techniques, or solutions. So take, for example, wheels. The reason that automotive wheels are powder coated is because these parts, they face the worst of the worst. They have road grime, which is full of who knows what, mud, dirt, brake dust, and animal byproducts. So it's a good idea to clean your wheels often to avoid staining, and that will also make it easier to clean each time. Now, this is important because that buildup of scum means you have to apply more elbow grease to get it off the surface, and this in itself can cause a problem because if you have any coarse debris embedded in that gunk, no matter how small it is, and you take a rag to it with a fair amount of pressure, now you're potentially scratching the surface, which is going to be noticeable if that finish is glossy. Now, since this is the real world and we don't always clean our wheels as often as we ought to, and you find that that soapy water mixture is just not cutting it, what should you do? Now, you could use a wheel cleaner such as this as long as it states that it is safe for powder coating. But you need to follow the directions extremely carefully. You will find that a lot of these are only safe on the surface of the wheel for a matter of seconds, not minutes. This one, for example, is 30 to 60 seconds. So that really doesn't leave you much time to spray on each wheel and then come back and start rinsing them. If you go longer, you may find that the wheel surface is now damaged. Now for tight spots, such as what is in between these spokes, you can use a soft bristle brush like the one I'm holding. These will be aggressive enough to get the debris loose as you scrub and shouldn't do any scratching. Now, if you want to take things one step further, you can use the Prismatic Powders Rapid Ceramic Powder Coat and Wheel Protectant. This is a true ceramic coating that will bond with the powder coated surface, and it will add another layer of protection. It's going to make your surfaces easier to clean because all of that gunk and grime will not bond with the ceramic layer. So what is the summary here? Well, get in the habit of cleaning routinely. Don't let known contaminants or chemicals sit for long periods of time on the coating. Avoid using harsh chemical cleaners and opt for a mild degreasing soap whenever possible. This is going to help you and your powder coating live a long, happy, healthy life together. Now that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.